What if I told you that your pet isn't being naughty when they steal food? They're following a primal instinct that's kept their ancestors alive for thousands of years. Picture this. You turn your back for just a moment, and in a flash, your dog has leaped onto the kitchen counter and snatched that freshly baked loaf of bread. Or maybe your cat silently swipes a piece of chicken right off your plate while you're not looking. It's frustrating, it feels like disobedience. But what if I told you this isn't about defiance at all? It's about survival wiring so deep, so ancient, that your pet doesn't even realize they're doing something wrong. In fact, from their perspective, they're doing exactly what they're supposed to do. Let's rewind. Long before pets lived in our homes, their wild ancestors survived by seizing every opportunity to eat. In the wild, food isn't served in a bowl twice a day. It's scarce, unpredictable, and fiercely competed for. Animals that hesitated, that waited for permission, didn't survive. So the drive to grab available food isn't just a bad habit, it's an evolutionary advantage. Your pet isn't trying to upset you. They're following a genetic script that says, "Food now, questions later." But here's where things get interesting. While the instinct is natural, allowing it to continue can lead to bigger problems, like obesity, poisoning from unsafe foods, or even aggression around resources. So how do we work with this instinct instead of fighting it? How do we teach our pets that stealing isn't necessary without suppressing their natural drive? It starts with understanding the three core reasons pets steal. Opportunity, boredom, and insecurity. Let's break them down. First, opportunity. If food is left unattended, especially in easy reach, your pet sees it as fair game. It's not a moral failure, it's a temptation they're wired to act on. Second, boredom. Pets with understimulated minds and bodies often turn to mischief, and food theft becomes a rewarding game. And third, insecurity. Some pets, especially rescues or those with a history of food scarcity, steal because they're not sure where their next meal is coming from. So what's the solution? We don't just punish the behavior, we replace it. Step 1, manage the environment. This isn't about willpower, it's about setting your pet up for success. Keep counters clear. Use baby gates or closed doors to block access when you're not around. Store food in sealed containers or inside cabinets. By removing the opportunity, you break the cycle before it becomes a habit. Step 2. Fulfill their natural instincts in healthier ways. A dog that's mentally and physically tired is far less likely to go looking for trouble. Incorporate daily enrichment, like puzzle feeders, scent games, or obedience training that rewards focus and patience. For cats, try food dispensing toys or scheduled play sessions that mimic hunting. When their brains and bodies are engaged, the urge to steal often fades. Step 3. Build positive associations with self-control. Instead of scolding your pet for stealing, reward them for not stealing. Practice the leave it command with low-value items first, then gradually work up to high-value temptations. Place a treat on the floor, cover it with your hand, and only reward your pet when they back away or make eye contact with you. You're not just teaching a command, you're building trust. You're showing them that patience pays off. Step 4. Address the emotional root. If your pet steals due to anxiety or past trauma, consider working with a certified trainer or behaviorist. Sometimes, food stealing is a symptom of a deeper need for security. Structured routines, safe feeding spaces, and positive reinforcement can help your pet feel more secure and less likely to hoard or steal. Over time, these small shifts create a new normal. Your pet begins to understand that food doesn't have to be taken, it will be provided. They learn that good things come to those who wait, and you begin to see the behavior not as rebellion, but as communication, an expression of a need you can meet in a healthier way. The journey from food thief to focused companion isn't about dominance or control. It's about partnership. It's about guiding your pet toward choices that keep them safe, healthy, and connected to you. And when you see them walk past a plate of food and come sit by your side instead, you'll realize this isn't just training, it's trust. Have you successfully trained your pet to stop stealing food? Share your story in the comments. Your experience could help another pet owner find their breakthrough.